Round one of the Shot Charity Classic on Friday saw Calgary's Stephen Ames, defending champion Rocco Mediate, and former Masters champion Fred Couples in the same grouping. Big crowds followed them, but the power trio had a power outage of sorts. Ames was even par, Rocco and Freddie 2 under, 6 shots off the lead held by Tom Pernice Jr. and Bart Bryant. But those two leaders went the other way today and opened the door for the big names to get right back in the game. Second round action, here we go from Canyon Meadows. First round leader Tom Pernice Jr. couldn't back up his sparkling 62 from round one. Pernice Jr. shot an average round of 70 today, 8 shots higher than yesterday, and he sits 2 shots back. Defending champion Rocco Mediate started the day 6 shots off the pace. He pushed his score to 5 under with 3 birdies in the front. On the back 9, 2 birdies and 1 bogey, added up a 66, 6 under for the defending champion. He's 4 shots back. Freddie Couples, who played with Rocco yesterday and shot the same 68 as Rocco on day 1, the same today with a 66, playing one group behind Rocco Mediate. So Freddie is 6 under as well. Champions Tour leader in points, Bernhard Langer, went 1 shot better than Rocco and Freddie today. 6 birdies, only 1 bogey for a 65. And Bernhard, the 2-time Masters champion, is right there at 8 under par. Now to the Joes, and not your average Joes. Joe Daly shot a 4 under 66 to get to double digits, 10 under par. And Joe Durant also shot 4 under 66 to get to 10 under par as well. Neither golfer was able to birdie the par 5 18th hole, but the player of the day was able to birdie it. Bob Tway, the 1986 PGA champion, shot a 7 under 63, including a birdie on the final hole. Tway also in that logjam in first place at 10 under after 2 rounds. Let's go to the leaderboard now, and you see that logjam there with Bob Tway with his 7 under 63, and the 2 Joes, Joe Durant and Joe Daly, 3 Americans atop the board. David Frost from South Africa at 9 under par. Mark McNulty, Gary Hallberg also in the mix as well. Look at that, 8 under led after day 1, 10 under leads after day 2, so no one has put back-to-back low rounds together. Here are some notable names. Bernhard Langer, who's the leader in the Charles Schwab Points Cup, is 8 under. You've got Rocco, Freddie, Marco Mira, a 2-time major winner on the PGA Tour, and Craig Stadler, who's also won the Masters, are right there at 6 under. Not the best 2 days for Calgary's Stephen Ames, but he hasn't played in a month. He is at 3 over 73. Some thoughts from the leaders.
I putted very well. To shoot a low round, you've got to putt well, and I putted very well. I hit some nice golf shots, but I capitalized on the opportunity, so that was good.
The scores are really good, obviously. The golf course conditions are certainly conducive to that. It's going to take a good one tomorrow. Someone can come out of the pack and shoot 62 or 3 tomorrow and blow by everybody. So it'll be quite a shootout. It's very bunched up, and you can't just sit around making pars. You have to make some birdies tomorrow.
Now some big names have a shot tomorrow if they go low. Rocco Mediate and Fred Couples both shot 66 today under 6 under, while the Champions Tour leader Bernhard Langer 5 under 65 and is 8 under par. Let's hear from those 3.
I don't play according to what somebody else does. I play my own game. Only the last few holes I might take a look at the leaderboard and see if I have to, adjust my aggressiveness or not, or play more defensive depending on the score on the leaderboard. But not starting off.
Do you think with what you've done this season there's an intimidation factor at all when other guys see your name close to the top of the leaderboard?
That's up to them. I'm not going to intimidate them, but if they feel intimidated, then that's their own problem. It was the same with Tiger. Tiger never intimidated me, but a lot of other players probably felt that way, so I don't know why, but everybody's mind is different.
I like the way I played, and I'm not going to be playing much more this year, so it'd be nice to play well tomorrow. But I don't even know what they're shooting, but I think I'm going to be quite a bit behind, which is okay. If I can shoot, 7 or 8 under like someone did the first day, then I have a shot. But attainable, always. Doable, not so much.
It's a good day. I played solid today. I was very, very pleased. Like I said, I made some, but had a couple good opportunities I missed coming in, especially on 8 and 9. Not that they were easy, but I want to sneak one of those in, and we're one closer, but we'll see.
Now, a pretty funny moment on the 600-yard par 5 4th hole today. Rocco's group putting on the green, and someone named Fred Couples did what hardly anyone in the field can do. He hit that green in 2 shots, but he didn't wait for Rocco's group to leave. He hit it while they were on the green. Take a look.
I have no idea why I call him Dr. Lou. We should throw in the bunker. Yeah. Caught the touch? Yep. High side. Yes.
Rocco threatened to kick that ball into the bunker. That's what.
Yeah, is that what he said? Yeah. Well, I got lucky on that second shot. I hit a good one. It rolled up on the green, so it was probably the best shot I hit all day. And I shouldn't have hit into him, but I was trying to speed him up.
It was pretty funny.
That was, yeah. I think the fans like that one too.
Yeah,
and
funny.
And Couples made that eagle, by the way. Pretty funny moment there. First tee times tomorrow at 10 a.m. with the leaders. Final group of Bob Tway, Joe Durant, and Joe Daly teeing off at 12:10. So we should have a Shaw Charity Classic champion by about 5 p.m. tomorrow. Want to get to the third round of the U.S. Open. Playing 34-year-old Victor Estrella Burgos. And a great story here. 34-year-old never had this kind of success at a majors. They met a few years ago in Davis Cup. Milos won in 5 sets. In the third set here, Milos, heavy artillery, going up 4-love. Another one at 141 miles an hour, big time serving. 22 aces on the day. On to match point. And Milos Raonic is heading to the 4th round of the U.S. Open. He will take on Japan's Kei Nishikori. And Eugenie Bouchard, the superstar Canadian, is up 1 set in her 3rd round match right now. So you're up to date on the Shaw Charity Classic, a bit of tennis at well. I'll be back later tonight with a lot more during the 11 o'clock news.
Okay, thanks, Kev.
Thank you.